And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Resident Evil 2 Kill Everything run. I'm the Leviathan, and let's continue on with the game. Where we last left off, we have pretty much completely taken out all of the enemies in the police station so far. We're kind of low on handgun ammo. We've got not a lot of ammo for a lot of things, but we're going to keep pushing forward. So now now that we have the heart key, we can go to one area of the police station that will be the last area before we go into the basement, which will open up lots of other opportunities for us to get killed. So a quick shortcut. I'm trying to think of the quickest way to get there. Yeah, okay, we're going to go through this way. It is from the main hall. Remember the that room with like 10 billion zombies? Not this one, but the one that's on like the right hand side from the main doors. If you go into that office over there, that's where it's at. So this is a good way to go because it's a quick shortcut instead of having to go all the way through to where we need to be. But yeah, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head if there's any enemies that I have missed, and I'm pretty sure there's not. But then again, you know, I'm thinking there is a liquor that does appear on the second floor, but I do come back this way later on. But I'm trying to think. We'll find out eventually. I'm just hoping that... Is there an herb down here? Did I leave it? Okay, good. I left this herb down here. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Just because... Just in case. I'm on yellow caution now. I'm not going to use it right this second. But I will eventually use it. And you want to... I think there's an extra... another couple of herbs. I know I'm going to make a 2-herb heal. Or maybe should I use one singular herb? I'm not 100% sure. You want to know? Well, here. I'll lock the door here. Yes, I will discard. And then I'm going to go out here and grab the one more singular herb here. So that way I don't want to get screwed up and end up dying through this. And then I got to go back and do it all again, but you know, I'll be off screen. So I will be coming back this way at some point. So I'll just take one herb now, one later. So this should hopefully put me on fine, but we'll see. Yep, alright, so we are on fine, which I always like because I hate having any sort of status being on caution because you got that limp and you're, you know. Alright, so this area should be clear or it should be full of zombies, which I'm going to think it's full of zombies, but we'll find out. I don't want to use the shotgun on it either, and I believe there's actually a lot of health items here too. Please don't be full. I think it is though. No, it's empty right this second. Okay, remember what I was telling you about the area where I used the cord and made that shutters go down? This is where the second area where the zombies will be busting out. So they will be there at some point. Now, there should be some shotgun ammo here. Yep, I am right. Alright, so now into the basement we go, which is going to be fun. There are dogs, and then there's even more dogs in an area that I don't even need to go to in here, but like I said, I got to kill all the enemies, so... Come here. Now I'm going to slowly but surely just keep shooting the dog. Now there's this other one that doesn't come around the corner. Now I could knife it, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe it is. Let's try the knife. I've never tried the knife on the dog. Oh, well, yeah, the dog. Oh, yeah, screw that. Knife works. Yeah, let's knife some dogs. Wow, this is actually working out pretty well. And I had... Wow! Look at that. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on, puppy. Oh, you got me. Okay, can't let you keep doing that. Come on, keep going. Oh, it fell. I'll just keep doing that. Okay, the dogs are bitches in this game. No pun intended, but... Oh, come on. I killed him with a knife. I am happy with that. Now, that did put me on caution, and that's fine. But yeah, I did not know that. Well, screw ever using a gun on them. Trying to think. Okay, I'm going to go to this area first, because there's an area where there's a red herb, and there's also a save box, but I'm not going to go to the save box. But there are dogs out here, and I have to kill them both, so... Normally, you wouldn't even need to go this way as Leon. This is Claire's site that you go to, but I'm combining these because I know there's a singular green herb elsewhere. Where are you? You're gonna jump this fence, I know. Come on. Oh shit. I'm gonna keep doing this. If I keep them down. Yeah. Get some. I'm just keep knifing you. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that was... Yeah, they're dead. Did he get me? Did he get me at all? No, he didn't. Alright, so yeah, those were the two. Now, there's no zombies that are actually, or any enemies down in this hole down here. There's not even really any point to going down there, and there's no items or anything for you. So, yeah, that I ventured off. I didn't really know the dogs were so... See, if the dogs stay down like the zombies did, you just keep slicing them, it'd be very easy. But yeah, that is done. Now, this door is locked here. The power room here I gotta turn on. I'll be getting a lot of ammo fairly shortly, too. So that should be great. So there's a singular green herb here like I had remembered. I'm not going to use it just this second. But, yeah. Now, simple puzzle. It's up. I think it's up. Up. There's a different way. There's like 2 different ways you can do it. I always go up, up, down, down, up. And you just want to get to 80. And presto, you get to 80 and it restores the power. Now, you know, this is all optional. This is where you can get into the weapons room. Not super necessary, but if it's going to be necessary to beat this, because there's a side pack and a submachine gun, which I will be taking the submachine gun. Because I'm only doing this run, well, maybe I'll do this run with Claire, who knows, but, you know. Now I get to meet the lovely femme fatale of this series. Yeah, Ada Wong, you know who she is, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm going to help you push this in one moment while I grab this herb over here. Because, yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this. I don't know. Why is it hard? Also, the spelling mistakes always get me. Emergency and Dale. Oh well. Alright, so we now have access to the back of the parking lot, where the jail cells and such are at. Alright. Alright, see you later, Ada. So Ada Wong, if you didn't know, she's looking for her boyfriend John, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you've never seen the game, but like I said,
Ada, wait!
if you've never played this game before, you probably shouldn't watch this, because I'm gonna skip most cutscenes just to save time. Yeah, there's some handgun ammo here, which is good. Good. Now, you want to know what? Knowing that I'm going to need an item spot, I'm going to probably use one of these green herbs. Alright, good. Oh, there's an area coming up that I know that is going to be annoying, but I'm going to have to do it anyways. Now, there's some herb. Yeah, there's 2 herbs in here. I'm not going to take them just yet, because I will be back this later area, but, you know. Okay, that's Ben Bertolucci, blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you, he was a reporter trying to, you know, something or another. He's locked in the cell. Watch, you know, can't explain it all to you. Anyways, he's in there. So now we have the manhole opener, which we'll have to use to get back. Oh, man. Oh, there's more dogs. I was just thinking about there's an area with more dogs coming up. And it's not that big a deal. Because this knife, I didn't realize it was that powerful against them. Because if you can just get a good swing and keep them at bay, and the ones that are about to lunge at you, as long as they don't get behind you, that's the trade-off. Right, I'm going to open the manhole right now first, just to get an item spot. I love being able to skip cutscenes. Makes for a good time. Okay, so dogs are in here now. They'll only come out after I get this red herb, which I'm obviously going to take to make another full heal. Oh, you fucks. Oh, this may not be good. Okay, hold on, Leon. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna get killed by these dogs. I may have to shotgun blast them. Okay, I only did that once, and I know it was stupid to do, but I cannot die. So now we're just gonna listen to the dramatic music while it jumps at me. Oh, I didn't go down that time. Come on. Oh, you stupid freaking dog. No, that's it. I'm using handgun ammo. I can't let this happen. Alright, so. That could have gone a lot worse, but it could have gone a lot better. So I apologize for that being so terrible, but, you know, What are you gonna do? All right. So all that just for, oh, actually no, both of these cells opened. I believe there's a blue herb in here, which I'm gonna take for one reason only, is we're going to be facing the most challenging. He's not really a challenging enemy, but I never face these. I always just run past them. But there's two big 8-legged creatures down here that I normally just skip. But for lack of this, I'm going to have to actually face them. So it's going to be on the ceiling, probably. Oh, it's going to poison me. Or I'm just going to get hit by it, or I'm just going to miss it. See, I'm poisoned. That's why now I'm going to wait for it. It knows I'm here. Yeah, blow off its legs. Also get poisoned by it. Oh, come on, Leon. Blow off his freaking body. Thank you. Am I still hurt? Oh, I'm poisoned again. Alright, that's fine. We're going to use the handgun. Kill this last one. I'm a poison, but that's fine. I can. There's a green herb, or there's a blue herb coming up. Are you still there? Are you still alive? Okay, now it's dead. Alright, well that sucked. I wasted so many shotgun shells on that shit. Ugh. Running kind of low. Running kind of low. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It is all good. So they give you this blue herb here just for a reason. And I meant to go to blue herb. I'm probably going to be on danger or probably orange caution after I take this. Orange caution. Do I have any singular green herbs in here though? I do not. Alright, so I'm going to do something right now that makes it a lot easier. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to have to use this herb, unfortunately. I know I'm going to be coming back and there's going to be a lot more herbs coming up, so I'm not too fussed about it. So what I do is I take the 3 plugs that you, and there's also this herb. Oh, this here too. I didn't realize we had this. But I take the 3 plugs that I'm supposed to have, and normally you just go into this room up here to check it out, and you see you can't get through, and you come back. But it's good to put these away now, because when you actually get the last plug, and you go through here, that way you don't have all your item slots taken up to do it. That's just the way I've always done it, and you know, it's smart, but whatever. So you come through here, and you can't get through this door right here because you need 4 of the chest plugs, which we only have 3. We'll get the last one shortly, but probably not in this video though. Kicking myself in the ass for doing so bad against that spider fight. That second dog fight too. I got too confident with fighting those first set of dogs, thinking that, and the second set of dogs, thinking that I'd kill those. But yeah, hi, I'm Ada, and now we get to play as Ada. But we now have a little problem. Actually, no, it's not a problem. We're gonna waste all our, since we only play as Ada for a short period of time, and her ammo doesn't really interfere with ours. There's some zombies or dogs. Oh, is it dogs or zombies? Yeah, there's something, but here, we gotta kill these dogs, but it doesn't matter, she's got plenty of ammo, so we're just gonna go through and kill these pups. She doesn't have a knife on her, but she has a first aid spray, so we're just gonna have to sit here and shoot the dog in the head until it bum rushes us. Come on, pup. There you go. Alright, well that's that. Was there a third one? No. So we're going to come this way first, just because there's an area over here that gives, you get extra ammo for Leon, which I believe it's shotgun shells, which we can make up for those ones we lost, because I did really terribly with that. So yeah, some shotgun shells. I was thinking for some reason, I didn't know why, but I thought that Ada, because I knew this part was coming up, and I thought that Ada only had like a knife and a full clip of ammo. And I thought it was going to be zombies, and I was like, oh dear, this is going to be a little hard. But it's only when you come through here is Sherry is there zombies, and I couldn't do. See, that's the thing. I couldn't do a kill everything run with Ada or with Claire, because there's areas where you're Sherry and you got to run past zombies. But I mean, that would be a special circumstance zombie that you couldn't do anything with. So yeah, I would count that, because there's just. Most things in this you can kill, but, you know, I don't have a gun. I'm an unarmed child, so, you know. But who knows? Alright, so moving these boxes, which take 10 billion years. Just to get across the path to get the last key, and that's it, basically. Don't know why this key is all the way over here compared to all the rest of the keys in the game, but I'm not going to argue with the logic of the game. So right now, on a scale of 1 to 10 and how good our shape is, I want to say we're probably like maybe a 6 right now. I'm kind of low on ammo. I know there's plenty of healing items coming up, and that's good, but I need ammo. Lots and lots of ammo. And you know, I'm trying to think, is there a way I can get back to the library later without making this cutscene with all the extra zombies come back? But I honestly don't think there is. I think I actually have to go to the library to... Yeah, I have to go to the library no matter what to get to the 3rd floor. So, I have to do it. Alright, so we all came back here just for this to get that key for Leon and the shotgun shells, and we'll give them back to him. We can make our way back. Oh, I know there's some more stuff coming up. I keep thinking like ahead of the game. So she throws it through the thing, says I can't find a way through, and walks away. And then Leon does his classic 808 sound, thing he does, and then that's that. So I'm trying to think. We got 15 minutes. All right, that's fine. What we have right now. There shouldn't be anything else on the way back. But I'm gonna grab a few herbs. Oh, those spiders who spawned, I would have been pissed. Yeah, I never fight those spiders. They're so easy to run by because they're usually on the wall. But, what are you going to do? So, where are there some herbs? I need... Well, actually, probably... No, I can't really afford to pick anything up right this second. No, I can't. But we will be going back to Ben's cell later on in the game, so I should probably just leave those just in case, because I know where some other herbs are. I just need to make some space. Alright, so let us make our way back. Now, I think there's dogs that are in here at some point. Maybe that's just as Claire. I'm trying to think. Because I'm going to have to go back and check areas that I normally don't go to. Because there are enemies that do spawn after points. Like, I believe that there's lickers in here now. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm not wrong. Okay, that was lucky. I got that one right there and then. Where's licker number 2? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he got me. Oh, come on. Oh, no, he's not going to catch me reloading. Yeah, that swipe he does is ridiculous. Alright, that hurt, and I'm on caution, and this isn't fair. Alright, so that's fine. Now, I know there are a shit ton of zombies in here. Or is it lickers? I can never remember. It's always different depending on who you are. Yeah, it's zombies. That's fine. I'm wondering what I should use, because I'm gonna have to fight them. All this for... I could run through here and probably get a good number of them. Oh god, they're gonna get me. Please don't get me all the way. Oh, I'm on danger. This isn't good. Look at all that slowdown. Please don't get me. No, we're not gonna get me like this. No, sir. Alright, now I'm just going to use the handgun because this isn't good. This is what I'm talking about. This is where bad things happen. But I know where there's 2 herbs, so I'm not super worried about it because I killed those lickers. What a bunch of shit. Now I'm on danger. So, you know what? To save you guys some time, and I promise I'm not cheating because I'm just going to go back up the stairs. So you know what? I'm going to speed this part up. So... just hold on 1 second. Actually, before I go upstairs, I'm just thinking that this is an area where I actually need to get a lot of ammo and stuff too, so I should probably do this first. I'm not in the best of shape, but I'm not going to give up though. I'm getting a lot of ammo here too, so this definitely is worth it. So more handgun ammo. Even more handgun ammo. And I believe there's this one set of shotgun shells, unfortunately. But you know what? Since I'm taking both of these things just because I'm doing just one thing. As Leon, I'm gonna take the side pack. Normally you don't because you save it for Claire. See, now I've got 4 more spots, and I'm taking a submachine gun too. No, I'm not saving it for Claire. Fuck that. Alright, so now I'm gonna speed this up just because it's gonna take me forever to get back, so hold on a second. Alrighty, so there's a room here that I'm going to go to, and I think there's more handgun ammo. There's actually a magnum in here too, so that's always good. This limping. I know it's annoying, but, you know, it's only for a couple more minutes. Oh, and more shotgun shells. So, yeah. I'm not going to pick up any of the files either. I haven't really, so, yeah, there's a Watchman's Diary. Magnum is what we're after. Now, I'm going to get an herb, and then from here, I can go back to the last room where I can get the last piece of what we need. But we gotta stagger all the way and get green herbs, which there are 2 down at the end of this hallway. Run so slow, facing more zombies, wasting my time. Alright, so we got 2 green herbs here, and we'll have even more once we go through this door, but I'm gonna have to use one at a time, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so using one gets me onto yellow caution, so I think I'm just going to use one and hold on to the other. And I think what I'm going to actually do... No, I should have room. Yeah, once I use the last key, I should be fine. So yeah, we're going to run and go ahead and do that. Because there's nothing else here. I've killed everything in the police station so far, I'm pretty sure. You know what? There are liquors on the 2nd floor. There is 1 liquor on the 2nd floor, but I have to be there anyway. So once I get back to there, I'll actually kill it. So you don't have to worry about me missing anything. That should be it. Should be it. Took a little bit of a hit this episode, but we went to the weapons room, and that's good. So I know I definitely killed all these. And in the last video, I forgot to show you, but I didn't go in this door, and there's some handgun ammo in here, so I'm gonna go and get that. And I think there's actually a liquor in here too. But he busts out of the glass, so hopefully he's not there anymore. Nope, there's nothing. What is this? Shiny. Shininess? I saw something shiny. I think it might actually be a small key. Yeah, I don't need that. I thought there might be handgun ammo here or something. Could have sworn there was handgun ammo. Oh well, there wasn't. Well, that was a waste of time. But yeah, that small key is actually used for a drawer that has a first aid spray in it. So we'll use the last key here. Yes, and now we'll have 1 item spot that we need. Hooray for us, right? Alright, so there's a simple puzzle over here, blah 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 blah. Light this furnace, and then light them like so. You want to do 12, 13, and then 11. So if you remember earlier on in the game, the area where I dropped the crank off at, when I went up those stairs, there's an area where I put this cog over here, and I couldn't have got any farther. So I just, I got the crank then, just so I didn't have to do it now. What I definitely need now is a save room. An item box, at least. I'm trying to think of where the closest one is from here. I think I know. So now we gotta make our way all the way back, and I think that's what we'll call it. We'll call it an episode from that point. Okay. Trying to think of what other baddies I'm gonna have to take care of later on. Okay, quickest save room that has an actual save room. Let's go to this one up here, just because we have to be on the 2nd floor anyways. We have to go through that area, so let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Yeah, this would be the best way to go, because I have to go through the 2nd floor, out into the main hall on the 2nd floor, and then I have to, there'll be a liquor, I'll kill that because I have to, and then trying to think of what else. I'm gonna have to go back and kill those zombies before I go back. It's gonna be a nightmare. But, you know, it happens. We'll get to it. Hopefully nothing has respawned, but I'm pretty sure nothing like that does. Pretty sure. But, you know, who knows? Alright. Well, we fared fairly well in this episode, but I don't know. I'm not happy with it. The dog thing, at least a couple of the dog encounters were actually pretty nice, so I was pretty happy with that. So we're going to drop this off. We're going to keep the cog, and that looks about right. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Alright. No, not the diary. I don't need a diary. I just need to save. And I'll go ahead and save over this one. Alright guys, well that was an interesting adventure, and we kind of got ourselves screwed over at points, but I think we fared very well. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to finish off the last part of the police station before we actually venture on throughout the area where we're probably going to get our asses kicked. But until then guys, thanks for watching.